Look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
Yeah.
Huh? Was that you?
No, that was a hunting brain sprout. A what? A brain sprout. Not
valuable.
A brain sprout. Are you kidding me? Hunting brain sprout. What? Maybe it's because someone looked at its head and thought, that looks kind of like a sprout. It just doesn't. Or maybe it's because there's strange things sprouting out of its head. But I'll be honest, my first thought is it catches you and then lays eggs in your head and they sprout out and start killing everyone. Okay, that probably indicates I have an overactive imagination, but honestly, look at the damned thing. It's hard not to have. Yeah, no, I get it, I get it, I get it. We're moving, we're moving. We're moving, and we're also remembering there are brain sprouts around here. Okay. Apollo Fireleaf. Okay, well, we're going down the pleasant way. Yeah, I was, for a second, worried there might be something in the trees about to drop on my head and lay eggs in it. I probably shouldn't be so judgmental. It's just different, right? It's a different environment, different creatures have developed here. It's not their fault they end up with the name Brain Sprout, yeah? Definitely not. And another one. Let's not get too far off the beaten path. You're a giant bug. Okay, that's... Alright, it's a bug. It's kind of dangerous looking as well. However, you know what it's not? It's not a brain sprout. Okay. Alright, well the other things didn't attack us. Oh. Temperament, territorial. And kinda cranky. Because someone called it a brain. I keep doing it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop worrying about the fact that these creatures all look weird. They're not hostile. And honestly, they're quite pleasant looking compared to the brain sprout. They're not... Okay, I know I shouldn't be focusing on that, but it's odd. They're sort of impressive looking. I don't know what it is about them. Okay, it's getting dark. I really, absolutely need to move.
Anything interesting in range?
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, God. I'm just trying to get scans on these things so we know what we're dealing with. Alright, they're just wary. I'd be... Thought that was... Sarah? Sarah? Have you sunk? Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, maybe we should have done this not at night. Yeah? Okay. Oh, we got... Okay, this weapon works. Yep. Lasers for the win. Right, deciduous forest, carnivorous forest, and tropical forests. We'll find these all over the place, apparently. Resource, structural. I still need structural resources. I know that's not what we're here for, but hey.
Judging from this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Oh, those poor souls.
Alright, yeah, you're totally right. Let's focus. And 700 meters in that direction. Okay, does that look like a nest of some sort? It's probably not. It's probably just branches. I'm hit. Oops, Sarah. Okay, we got another one. Okay, it's on fire. I do like this weapon. I mean, look, I can give you a weapon that has more range. I really can. Look, I appreciate that going back to the ship and getting night sleep is really not going to work for you. Where the hell am I? Stop heading to random things on the scanner. The ship we're looking for is over there. Yeah, sorry about this. Sorry, just... Alright, out of curiosity. Ah. Why does it want us to go through there? That looks like the sort of thing I don't want to go through. Alright. It's up here. I'm not seeing any... Alright. I'm not seeing any brain sprouts, but let's...
This is what's left of the crew's shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
Oh god, are they... Are we gonna find survivors who've been here for, like, ever? Okay. Let's keep looking. Alright. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to find. Isn't it? Okay, Sarah. Oh my god. This is going to get intense, isn't it?
What's going on here?
There were survivors.
A shelter. And the fire is still fresh. Is there someone here that's still alive?
Yes, there's someone here still alive. They've been here for years. Now, Sarah, I know you're going to be happy to see them, but just try to understand they've been here for a rather long time, and they may feel ever so slightly abandoned. Okay? Bear that in mind when you deal with whoever we find in here.
I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Okay.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go!
Okay, put the gun down before you hoot. What do you mean, take your stuff again? Have spacers been here?
Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again.
Oh god, are you here alone? Look, we're not here to hurt you, and I know the other people probably said the same thing, but...
Yeah, sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it. You're a liar.
Okay,
That's
we didn't
all
say
grown-ups do
we were
is
nice.
lie.
Oh. Sarah, stop. She's a child and you're making her upset. Sarah, let me handle... Okay, just let me handle this, okay?
Sorry. Sorry. I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you. And we promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you?
Oh, God. Don't you think that's a strange question, seeing as you're the one pointing the gun at us? No. All right. We're here to honor... Let's tell her the truth. We're here to honor the crew that died on the planet. That's why we came.
The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
Okay,
You
kid.
were born here.
Of course,
Hold on.
Sarah.
Oh my god. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
Okay. Let's just... Sarah and I, we're glad we are glad we found you. Okay, we're definitely glad we found you. You do know where you are, right?
I know this is Cassiopeia.
Okay.
I've been here since I was born. I know my mother and father were from Gemsun or something like that. I bet it's like 1,000 miles away.
Were. They're gone. Alright, what did your parents tell you about Sarah? What did they tell you about the captain?
My parents told me she was in command of their ship in a huge battle. They said she was a hero and the bravest person they ever knew.
Okay, kid, we are very glad to have found you. You have got to get out of here, though. You've got to come with us.
Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long.
Oh, I bet.
My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Okay, maybe I should... Oh, wow.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah. Me neither, to be honest. Are you gonna be alright?
I'm trying to hold it together. There's just too much coming at me all at once, you know? I'm just so relieved that you're here. There's absolutely no way I could have handled this alone.
Right. Okay, well... Look, yeah, take it slow and just breathe. Focus on... well, not losing it completely, basically.
Whew. Yeah. That's probably good advice.
I'm
There's so much to process.
full of good advice, me.
But I don't have time to deal with it right now.
Okay.
If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
Okay. I do want to focus on helping you, you know, say goodbye, find some closure, etc. But shouldn't we be focusing slightly more on the other issue? There's a child over there? That kind of thing? Maybe? No? What's a gene tag?
It's an identification tag worn by UC military personnel. It's encoded with the soldiers' medical information and a sample of their DNA. If we can bring them back to Jemison, it would be like bringing home the crew's bodies for a proper burial.
Okay. And you want me to go up there, but why don't you want to come? I don't think you should be here alone. I think you should come and say goodbye to your crew.
Oh, I'll be fine. It's you I'm worried about.
Me?
Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
True, but... honestly, that's the least of our worries, isn't it? It just... Hey, could you...
What do you want from me?
Well, actually, I wanted to know about the monsters, but now that you mention it, how have you survived on this planet all alone?
Mom was a doctor on her ship, so she taught me how to gather food and medicine from the plants. She also taught me how to shoot this gun, in case bad people or monsters tried to get me. Didn't help me save her, though.
Right. Can you tell me more about the people that took your stuff?
Bunch of jerks. They pretended to be nice, but they were really mean. They made all these promises. They said they'd take me with them if I helped them load all of my stuff onto their ship. When I went to get the last bit of stuff that I had hid, they already took off and flew away. I think I cried for a whole day.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about that. You have every right to be upset. And then some. Could you tell me more about what they looked like? What they wore, for example?
I don't know. There was one lady and two guys. The lady was the one pretending to be nice to me. They were wearing spacesuits and had all kinds of guns. One of them had a big scar on his face.
Okay.
He looked pretty scary. I think I heard one of them say they were from the fleet or something like that. Sounded weird to me.
Crimson Fleet, probably. So we're looking for lady, two people, one with scars. All right. Because, yeah, I think a little payback is in order. There's nothing you could do. You know, you've got every right to be completely peeved at them.
You sound just like my mom. She was always telling me, it's okay to be upset, all the time. Only problem is, it never made me feel better. When I get older, if I ever see those jerks again, I'm gonna make them give me all my stuff back.
Damn right. Damn right. Good girl. Is it alright if I ask about your parents?
Sure. I guess it's okay.
Okay. So what happened to your dad?
Mom told me Dad got hurt when their ship crashed on this planet. He was always lying down and sleeping a lot. But I don't know what made him so sick. I was really little when he died, so I don't remember a lot about him.
Your mom?
Well, every day my mom would go up to the graveyard to visit Dad. Sometimes she'd let me go, sometimes I'd stay here. There was this one day where I couldn't go, and she never came back. I was really scared. I finally went up there and found her, but she was hurt really bad. I couldn't even bring her home. At least I was able to hug her before she died.
Pretty sure she would have appreciated that. Yeah, let me ask something else. Yeah, if you've been here all your life, how have you learned to speak so well?
Mom had slates with learning stuff on them. She used them to teach me how to read and do science. Oh, and math too. Ugh.
You don't like maths?
I think we looked at that stuff every day. She called it school time. I miss that. I miss her too.
Alright, well that's...
Just keep away from me. I don't trust you.
Okay. But remember, you've been isolated for a while. Constellation Guide 3. Healing items are permanently 5% more effective. So you had some reading... Oh. I will put that back. Probably. Let me just sort this thing out. I'll give it to you later. We've got tons of reading stuff on the ship. I got loads of books I've been collecting. You're more than welcome to basically have them all. Alright, let's go and clear this graveyard. Wonder why Sarah doesn't want to come along and... Oh, because it's bloody dark. I suppose. There's the frontier. That's a structure. Don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but alright. Is there anything? Really wish I'd insisted we get a night's sleep before coming here. Alright. So, we're looking for a graveyard infested by monsters. There are no monsters, just creatures that look like something out of a horror movie that may or may not lay things in your brain that will later sprout out and then run around a ship murdering people. Okay. Coral bug scavenger. Why am I getting a bad feeling? Okay, they're doing that. Okay, I'm Alright, it's not attacking. But it's definitely sort of warning me not to come near. How about if we just ignored each other? I need to get past you, so... Yeah, you're not gonna go along with this plan, are you? Is there a way around? A way over? I mean, I could just shoot it, but I can't help but feel I'm maybe causing a monster problem rather than fixing one. Okay, it's gone that way. Okay. So. Oh. Oh, are these... Maybe these are the actual monsters infesting the graveyard. Where is the graveyard? Okay, yeah, this one's probably a little tougher. I've got a feeling they are the monsters, so you know what? And... this is where like 3 million of them... pop out. Alright. Yeah, no. It was going to be difficult to get around these things. Or did I misjudge them and just murder some innocent friendly creatures? Okay, if that's the case, I do apologize. Oh, now I feel bad. But it's just looking at me and wiggling what look like weird, I'm going to say fingers. Okay, no, I did not need to do that. I am a terrible person. Alright. Natural formation and the front. Oh, no, 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 no. I just don't like... I'm going up here, guys. If you leave me alone, I will not shoot you. Okay? I'm going up here. I'm leaving you alone. And you're going to leave me alone, right? Yeah, now I feel really bad. Now I feel like I definitely owe them an apology. So these are almost certainly not the creatures that... Maybe they weren't threatening. Maybe they were curious. Maybe they're going, oh, look, someone interesting. Hello. And I freaked out because they looked weird. Okay, what the hell is that? And why can't I scan it? I mean, if there was ever something that looks like it needs to be scanned, it's these plants. Okay, I've got to go up there, do I? I mean, seriously, these are plants that need to be scanned and studied and avoided. Okay. Honestly, so far, the most dangerous thing I've encountered is my own imagination. Which means I'm going to encounter something much more dangerous any second now. Alright, so I'm just bringing the tags back. How many do we need? Oh, one of the... Oh, am I going to be missing one in the end? Why do I feel like I'm going to be missing at least one? What's this? Black Gravitas Helmet. Don't actually need that, do I? Let's take it just in case. Oh. Why do I... What the hell? Just... Okay. I've got 8 out of 10. And I got 9. Right, these are the things, aren't they? These are the things. Okay. Right. Well, I definitely don't feel bad about shooting you. But I'm missing a tag. I'm missing a tag. I just don't think this tag is up here. No, I don't. I got 1 tag left. Possibly down there. Will I be able to get back up? Yes, I think so. Now, there was another one. Okay, maybe this is the one that... Yep. Okay. Alright, well I got the tags. I got a helmet, and I think I killed the beast that took out her mom. So let's get back and give everyone the good news. Lesser silverfish. Have I scanned you? Nope. Oh, when? Did I even scan the other one? Oh, God. Reloading, reloading. Alright. Why am I feeling like there's something behind me? Because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. And honestly, that's probably a good thing. Okay. How dark? Okay, very dark. It is still ridiculously dark. And you best keep your flashlight on so you don't accidentally fall off the edge and break your legs. Oh. Okay, so you two have...
No. How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go. Leave me alone.
Sona,
right.
Calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison.
I agree.
I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
Oh, I agree, but we can't force her. She's been doing fine without this. Should be... Oh. It should be her decision. No, I agree with you, to be honest. I mean, I'm not saying it shouldn't be partly her decision, but she is a kid. But we can't force her to come with us.
I know. I'm not proposing we knock her out for God's sake.
Okay, that...
Look, maybe you can talk some sense into her. Help her make a decision. I'm sorry, I can't do this right now.
No,
I can hear you talking about me. And
Yeah.
I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind.
Clearly.
Could you just talk to her, please?
I will. Okay, kid. So, she can be a bit cranky and scary at times, but she's got your best interests at
Why
heart.
won't Sarah listen to me?
She's worried, she cares a great deal about you, she feels responsible for your situation. She does. She basically feels responsible for you and the situation you're in.
Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that that I'm stuck here. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
If you stay here alone, you'll never be able to start a new family. I mean... You're right, we should honor your choice to stay. We could find you an even better... But, you know, if you stay here, you'll never be able to, you know, grow up, have a family of your own. Is that what your mum would have wanted for you?
I never thought of it that way. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
I get that. Don't you think your parents want you to be safe? Your mum and dad would want you to live your best life. They would. They would.
I suppose you're right. Mom and Dad always promised that I'd leave here someday. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Good question. Sarah, she's coming with us, and I don't mind, she can stay on the ship. But did you have, like, a home in mind for her?
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Of course we have. I made the decision, so it'll be my fault if anything goes wrong. Sona will be fine, I promise. I can't promise that, can I? She will. No, I can. You know what? She's going to be fine.
Oh, I do hope that's true.
Of course she is.
We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society.
We don't have to cast
It's
her
going to be
anywhere.
difficult for her to adjust to the changes.
It will.
Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time. Please.
Totally, I promise. If it makes you feel better, consider it done. I'll consider it. She has a life, and we're not her parents. Nope, I promise. We're not her parents. Who cares? We're now the closest thing she's got to family, so I promise.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I
Okay.
promise it won't take long. Let's go.
All right. What, in the middle of the night? Are you sure you don't want to do this in the morning? All right, well... Okay, well, we'll see with the ship, yeah? You just collect your stuff and... It is dark. I don't suppose we could... No, you've only got one bed. Okay, I mean, she survived this long. I don't like the idea of letting her... She'll probably get a night's sleep herself and come visit in the morning. Visit. All right. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's go to the overlook. Really, really is probably a terrible... Okay. Alright, well, we're overlooking. Okay. Do you mind if I leave my flashlight? Oh, no. If you go over there, I can see you. Alright, okay. You just want to... Oh, right, of course. You just want to... your people, yeah?
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you,
I
the
didn't push
universe
that
would
hard.
probably have never known about that little girl.
I couldn't stand seeing you suffer. I'll do anything for you to not... Okay. I couldn't stand seeing you suffer. I hope this experience is... I hope this is giving you a sense of closure.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
Okay. I only opened the door, you're the one that stepped through. Very true. Very wise sounding and maybe a little pretentious. It's almost like you became a new person. If you're trying to make me blush, it's not going to work. Okay. Nope, alright then. Look, I helped, but you're the one that did the stepping.
Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Yeah. No. Definitely. You're right about this place, though. Even in the dark. It's kind of impressive.
Oh, hey. Let's talk later. Got a million things to do.
Sure, yeah, you probably want to... Well, it's your first time in a spaceship, isn't it? Probably want to check it out. Press a few buttons, see if anything explodes. Totally get you. Hey, Vasco, we've got a passenger.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I haven't had a recent sleep cycle, Vasco, but I am about to fix that
It's good to be back on board.
right now.
Maybe we can talk later.